Hey guys, as you might have seen, the Pokémon X and Y announcement trailer has come out and there's nice gameplay and we are seeing new snippets and hints that are going to be featured in this game. I'll just play it now and I'll break through it bit by bit. So here we have Pikachu just telling us, well, the new game. And I'll have to pause it right here as there's an Eiffel Tower shot right there. So it's obviously, or most definitely, based in Europe, as Black and White and Black and White 2 were based in New York. And there's other hints that tell us that it is too. At this part we can see the main character as a boy. It's very nice manga style they kept with the manga, not trying to make it too realistic. Also, as you can see that he's looking at the mirror, this might be a customization feature. As you can see that his sunglasses will actually be removed later on in the gameplay. This might be a glitch, some people say it is, but I am pretty convinced that it might be a customization, and I will show you this later. As I have to pause here, there's route 3, so now there's lampposts that say what route you're in, which is very handy. The tall grass, as you can see, it now very realistic, and you can obviously notice it is tall grass. You can see there's a Pokemon trainer there, and there's I don't know, he looks like a guy on stilts, which is strange, but obviously no, this is in a new area, so route 3 is in a new area. Also we have some nice old European looking houses on the left. It must be a town. There's actually a Poke Center there, you can see. I think that might be the new design. I really like that design, if that is the Poke Center. The only problem I was thinking was normal Pokemon games are like classic and they're top down view, and I was worrying with the new 3DS game that you might be limited of your field of view, what you can see. As you can see from here, it's quite down degreed view of the camera, so I was worrying if you couldn't see as much as you could in the last games, but this might be a good effect or it might be a bad one. We'll just have to see when it comes out. In here we have well, it's a puzzle, but it's most convincingly a gym puzzle for grass type or whatever. He's doing some rope swings, so there's lovely animations here. Also, if you look closely at his hat, there is no sunglasses, as I'll pause it right here. There's no sunglasses. This might be just a glitch in the gameplay, or it might be a character customization. This is sorry, it's quite a bad photo. This is the female character. As you can see, she has quite a nice old French red hat, red clothing and blonde hair. Very nice. I think it's keeping it European. As you can see here, that must be the Eiffel Tower in this game, or the base of in this game. I really love the old European houses, so this must tell us that it is definitely based in France, Paris. So we'll move on here. Also, as you may notice, he's not actually running or biking. He's actually using roller skates, and you can hear it very closely if you listen to the audio. As you can see here, there's lovely old European bridge. This looks really good. It might be a Buckingham Palace. I'm not sure. Probably not. But yeah. Also, we have another view of the female character in this game. As you can see here, there's a Grand Canyon kind of effect or look, scenery, with quite a nice big laboratory thing, look futuristically. I think that's a really nice effect. It could be one of the laboratories, the bases, just anything really, we don't know yet. And now we'll see here is the new free starter Pokemon. Some people don't really like them. I'm not too sure on them. I really think some of them are comical, well, especially the water type. Here we have Chespin, the grass type. As you can see, it's a battle scene here. As you can see straight off the bat, there's a lovely battle scene here. It just reminds me so much of the Pokemon Colosseum game. I really like this new feature, and it just gives us so much more scenery to look at when we're fighting a Pokemon. In the old games, in Black and White, it was still just the average blurred out back and just focused on the Pokemon, so I think this is a really nice step up. As you can see here, you just owned that Magikarp, and we think that Chespin is a dark and grass type, as you can see here. This is Fennekin, the fire type. We think this is a fire and physics type Pokemon. Froakie is a water and ice type, we believe. there's more lovely effects of the scenery that will be going on. As you can see here, we actually have a follower in this part of the game. I really love the lighting, and I think this just gives it a really nice forest feel, like in the old like Fire Red and Red. It was the Viridian Forest, and it just felt like there's a bunch of trees all just copied and pasted. But this is a really nice effect. And obviously that is a trainer on the left, and I'm sorry it's blurry, but on the right there's a girl, and she actually has a camera in her hand, as you might see in a minute. And she might be, this might be a quest that's new added in the game, or just another follower that helps you through the forest like in the old games. Here we have the old, well, not the old, sorry, the wild Pokemon effect. So when you get caught or seen by a wild Pokemon, it will do that lovely bushy kind of the grass effect, and then it will say a wild whatever the Pokemon, in this case it's Pikachu, appeared. I think that's really good. This is another gym part. As you can see, there is obviously a gym for the two pillars. We have the person on the bottom left. He must be the person that tells you the facts and gives you like the fresh water from the other games. This is another nice view of the female character. Very nice, like kind of goggles and skirt. Yeah, that might be the psychic thing. As you can see, all of it going apart there. And as you'll see here, just getting owned by a Psyduck. That was another Pokemon that you might have seen. This here is a bug type, well, supposedly bug type gym, as you can see from the spiderweb effect that we had in the other games. Also, as you see here, the bubbles, when you bounce, the bubbles pop off, and only some remain. So this must be the puzzle where you can actually go. You can only go to certain bubbles. So I think that's a really nice feature, again, with the puzzles. Here we have a giant flame going up there, and some people think this might be a fire gym, but it could be a bit too epic to be a fire gym. We just don't know yet, but it does look pretty good, whatever it is. And now we have the legendaries. This is Y. I forgot his name. You can see there he's shaped as a Y, letter Y. Definitely a flying type, of course. And then we have X here, which is kind of an elk / reindeer. I don't know the proper species kind of effect, and the top two antlers are the shape of an X, so I like that idea.
New 3D Pokemon adventure is about to begin. Introducing Pokemon.
We have X and Y, and in the 3 dimensions there is X, Y and Z, so hopefully we'll be getting a Z in the future, and it will be a different legendary. People think it might be a snake or a dragon type because of the shape of a Z. Thanks for watching this, and I hope it helped so you can see new things that you didn't see before. But yeah, so I hope this helped. If you want to subscribe, you see new updates of the X and Y when they come out. We'll go straight away and record some, and we'll be right up to date with X and Y. And also when it comes out, we'll be doing straight off walkthroughs and everything like that. We also do other walkthroughs. Just subscribe for any news and anything you just Pokemon related.